figures like Albert Einstein and his famous equation E=mc², which suggested that mass could be converted into energy, played a part in the theoretical underpinning of nuclear energy. This equation implied that a small amount of mass could be converted into a massive amount of energy, a concept central to nuclear reactions. The Manhattan Project was led by the U.S. with the support of the United Kingdom and Canada. J. Robert Oppenheimer was appointed as the head of the Los Alamos Laboratory in New Mexico, where the bomb's development took place. The project was shrouded in secrecy, employing over 130,000 people, costing nearly $2 billion at the time, equivalent to around $23 billion today. The urgency of the Manhattan Project was further fueled by the Einstein-Szilard letter. In 1939, physicist Leo Szilard, with the support of Albert Einstein, wrote a letter to President Franklin D. Roosevelt warning about the potential for Nazi Germany to develop nuclear weapons. This letter was pivotal in convincing the U.S. government to invest heavily in nuclear research, leading to the Manhattan Project's official launch. Now about the project itself. That involved not just scientists, but also engineers, military personnel, workers across multiple sites. Oak Ridge, Tennessee, and Hanford, Washington, were crucial for producing the fissile material, uranium and plutonium. As for the construction of the bombs, Little Boy and Fat Man, their design differences were significant. Little Boy was a gun-type fission weapon, while Fat Man was an implosion type. The strategic decision to use these bombs in WT fuel needs a bit more context. Beyond ending the war, there were geopolitical considerations. The display of military might was aimed at influencing post-war diplomatic negotiations, especially with the Soviet Union, which was emerging as a superpower. In the realm of international reaction, after the bombings, there was widespread horror and ethical debate. Scientists involved, like the Chicago Pile 1 researchers, expressed their concern over nuclear proliferation. This sparked early disarmament movements. Post-war, we see the arms race taking shape. The Soviet Union detonated its RDS-1 bomb in 1949, shattering the U.S. atomic monopoly. This fueled a period characterized by the stockpiling of nuclear weapons and continual advancements in their design and delivery systems. The Cold War saw doctrines like mad-shaped military strategy, yet it also spurred arms control efforts. Agreements like the Strategic Arms Limitation Talks, SALT, in the 1970s, aimed to curb the proliferation of these weapons. Finally, considering the atomic bomb's legacy, it highlighted the dual-edged sword of scientific advancement, offering great utility in energy, but harboring potential for immense destruction. It underscores the need for responsible stewardship of technology and international cooperation to mitigate existential threats. Two bombs, Little Boy and Fat Man, emerged, marked by distinct designs, gun-type and implosion-type vision. Their deployment on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in August 1945 aimed to end WW2 and influence post-war geopolitics, especially concerning the USSR. The bombing's devastation heralded the nuclear age and Cold War era. The Soviet Union's 1949 nuclear test ended U.S. atomic monopoly, sparking an arms race and doctrines like mutually assured destruction, MAD, underlining the deterrent effect of nuclear arsenals. International response led to disarmament advocacy, resulting in treaties like the 1970 Non-Proliferation Treaty, NPT, promoting disarmament and peaceful nuclear use. The bomb's legacy is profound, revolutionizing warfare while necessitating intense international diplomacy to avert catastrophe. Despite disarmament efforts, nuclear risks persist, highlighting ongoing challenges in balancing technological progress with security. The atomic bomb reshaped global dynamics, emphasizing the dual-edged nature of scientific discovery, offering both advancement and annihilation. It remains a potent symbol of power and a catalyst for international cooperation and peace efforts. The atomic bomb's legacy is a testament to the need for responsible use of nuclear technology and the continuous pursuit of international peace.